it seems that we need to choose between America and China. That is, according to me, not exactly the case, because China is offering big investments in 66 countries, so it's not a real partnership, bilateral partnership, but it's a participation to a big investment project that has not only commercial and economic reasons, but there's also, as we just mentioned, reasons attaching to the migrations coming from these countries. And we may, in this case, investing in Bangladesh, we may probably stop some economic migrants to come to Europe. On the other side, I mean, we are not choosing. Traditional partnership with the United States is not in doubt. And there is not another big project, on which we have to choose. We are not making the choice between Silk Road and, Atlantic, whatever. So why should we choose? Is it really this the question?
It's very simple. China's strategy is to combine all three geopolitical theories of Mackinder, Mahan, and Speakman all together in one grand strategy. Okay? And you see One Belt, One Road, Made in China 2025, which is really the combination of advanced chip design, artificial intelligence and robotics, that convergence, with 5G rollout. That convergence gives them total and complete technological domination of the world. The decision from Italy to me is quite simple. In the third week of January of 2017, two speeches were given. Xi went to Davos and gave the great speech on globalization and how China was the savior of the globalization project. And Trump gave his American carnage, which was really a defense of the nation state. Xi was lionized in Davos. He was the savior of globalism. The Economist had him on the front page, everything. This is a totalitarian, murderous dictatorship. It is like doing a deal with the Nazis in the 1930s. To wit, they've had total suppression of the Uyghurs, of 1 million Muslims that they put into concentration camps. They have suppressed the Dalai Lama in Tibet. They've now, with the help of the Catholic Church, started to suppress the Catholic Church in China. They have total social credit score, which they now, with advanced artificial intelligence.
The United States has a strong relationship with Saudi Arabia that is not really this democratic, fantastic country. They have a butcher as a leader. Apparently, no?
I believe, by the way, the whole West has a relationship with Saudi Arabia. In the United States,
you're underlining.
No, but it's you cannot compare Saudi Arabia to China. Saudi Arabia is not a murderous dictatorship. Okay, they do have an Islamic law. Tell
to Khashoggi family.
Well, are there individual? Okay, Khashoggi is one guy who got murdered, and it's horrible, and they should be held accountable. There are 1,000. I haven't heard you mention the thousand that either had forced suicides, put in labor camps in China. Okay, everybody looks at China. Everybody looks at China as China is a.
It's not me that I'm making the question of human rights.
No, but I'm saying this is the argument you get from the globalists, because the globalists worship China. Because China is the driving engine of the globalist project. This right here, the Gilets jaunes, is 100% because of China. This was Macron's and the elites in France putting the payments for the Treaty of Paris. All the pollution that China was doing had to be paid for. What did the elites do? They put it on the back of the working men and women in France at the lowest levels, had to pay the diesel tax. You know, the reason this guy is flicking these people off is because he's a rational human being. He understands that he's paying for a system that he doesn't benefit from. In fact, he's paying for a system that basically takes his high value-added manufacturing job and ships it to Asia. But the beneficiaries are the guys with all the beautiful shops on the Champs-Élysées. So I can understand, I don't approve of the violence, but I can understand the rationale in back of it. This is what China brings you, okay?